Hello guys, BC here with another video, and I'm going to do my week 9 and 10 picks, but first let's see how I did on week 8. Patriots, Bills, got that one right. Broncos, Chiefs, got that one. Colts over Raiders, 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, guys, let's go. 6-0, 7-0, guys, oh my god. Alright, I get a 7-1 there, and I get a 7-2 here. But, the Cardinals, the Cardinals got the win. So that's 7-3, 8-3, 9-4. Wait, did I go 10-4? Let me see again. Now I went 7-0 before I got my first loss. Hang out. 7-1, 7-2, 7-3, 8-3, 8-4, 10. I went 10-4, guys. And the one I said all year long, the Saints over the Vikings, came true. The Saints put on a good beating on them, and that's my Saints for you. Let's see if I agree with my Week 9. Now, the one I can't change is the 49er Raiders, and that one I'm going to have to count it as 1-0 because I picked it last week. But this is Sunday, so I predict all the other games. Broncos, Texans. I'm going to change this to Texans. I'm glad I'm doing it right now before the day. I'm going to change it to the Texans. I am going to keep Chiefs. I am going to keep Dolphins. I'm going to keep the Ravens. Demaryius Thomas, the Texans. I'm going to talk about all the trade deadline ones right before the thing. And those are the ones, Demaryius Thomas to the Texans. Ty Montgomery to the Ravens. Golden Tate to the Eagles. And there's another one I think I'm missing too. I'm missing one or two of them. But, I'm kind of surprised no one tried to make a deal for Teddy Bridgewater, or someone didn't get a deal for Teddy Bridgewater or anything like that, because Teddy Bridgewater would be worth it. And right now he's just sitting on the bench. A team that could use him right now is the Jaguars. They could really use a quarterback. And I'd like to see the Giants go for him, because then the Giants don't have to waste a first-round draft pick to grab a quarterback, because Teddy Bridgewater is a franchise quarterback. So I'd have liked to see the Giants also make a move for a quarterback. I don't think Kyle Louetta is going to be the real deal there. But, all right, 49ers over Raiders. I think the Raiders are going to win that one. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, 49ers stomped them. Oh, Bears defense. Oh, my God. They're playing the Bills offense. They're going to win all day. Sorry, Bills. It's tough to win a game when you have the worst offense in the league. It's tough to win a game in an offensive league when having the worst offense in the league. It's a mess. Their defense is really good. They have one of the best defenses in the league. They just have the worst offense in the league. Titans, Cowboys. I'm gonna stick with the Titans. The Cowboys, both coming off a bye. Packers, Patriots. I'm gonna go with Tom Brady in Gillette Stadium. I really like that team. Obviously, I really like the Patriots in New England. They're gonna win there a lot most of the time. Now, this one I'm going to switch. The Chargers at Seahawks. I'm gonna switch. It's an upset. So, you guys already did your picks, but the safe one would be the Chargers. But I'm gonna risk it, and I am going to go Seattle Seahawks. And with the Seattle Seahawks, I am going. The thing is, the reason why I'm picking Seattle Seahawks is because look how they dominated the Lions. They dominated them. You could try to ask what the weapons are on Seattle, but they are coached phenomenally by Pete Carroll and Russell Wilson. It's a true talent, and they have a running game this year right now with Carson. So I will pick Seattle Seahawks as an upset in Seattle, because they play way better in Seattle, and they had a really good game against the Rams this year. They're probably their second best match of the season so far, which is probably the Seahawks. The best one being the Packers, which the Packers should have won that game. I don't care what you say. Ty Montgomery, you got traded. Ty Montgomery, you got traded because all you had to do was take a knee, but you brought it out on the kickoff and lost you the game. Aaron Rodgers was going to drive down that field and get him in a field goal situation, because Aaron Rodgers is that good. So, that's why he got traded away. I don't know if I said that one or not. Oh, yeah, another one was Clinton Dix. But, so, the Seahawks are for real, and They lost to a 4th-and-1 QB sneak to Jared Goff. Buccaneers, Panthers, I really like it. Fitzpatrick starting again, but Panthers are... Oh, man, the Panthers are probably a top 5 team in the NFL. I'm going to go with the Panthers. Redskins, Falcons. Falcons came off a bye. Their offense is looking good. If their defense plays a good game, they can win this game. I don't think their defense will. And I think the Redskins will stop the Falcons' offense more, and the Falcons will stop the Redskins' offense. Therefore, Redskins win that game. And I'm gonna pick the Vikings still, and I'm still gonna pick the Saints. I think the Rams have been struggling, and I think the Saints are the most. I think the Saints right now are the most complete team in the NFL. You heard it here. Most complete team in the NFL. It's them and the Panthers are like the most complete. But, like, yeah, the Chiefs and the Patriots and the Rams, I think, are better than Carolina. I don't know if any team right now is better than the Saints. The balance at running back between Mark Ingram, a power back, and Kamara being a shifty, speedy back. And then you have Michael Thomas. You're hearing it here. The best wide receiver in the whole NFL right now. So I think there's too much, and then I think their defense is finally starting to step it up. And if they can ground, and I feel like the Rams are struggling with the run game, like stopping the run. And if you could control the game with running the football, your defense is going to play good because the Saints have a talented defense, and that talented defense is going to show up to play if they can keep them off the field. That's the same thing with the Jaguars. If the Jaguars were able to maintain a drive, the Jaguars would not be bad right now. If the Jaguars were able to keep their defense off the field, their defense would be the best defense in the league right now. But because their defense is out there all the time, there's no way you can have the best defense in the league if you're on the field for more than 50% of the game. I'm just saying, you have to have a good offense to have a good defense. And what I mean is you just have to have an offense that has long drives, that doesn't turn the ball over. It doesn't have to be dynamic like the Rams and the Chiefs and the Saints. You need to have a methodical, good offense, like the Redskins, for example. They have Alex Smith, who doesn't turn the ball over a lot, and they can run the ball with Adrian Peterson. So and that's why the Redskins defense is balling right now. And the Jaguars would be doing the same if they can maintain a drive. And that's why I think the Saints can win. That was all saying because the Saints have a really good, talented defense that will be able to stay off the field because the Saints can do long, methodical drives. They can also score in like 5 plays if they needed to. But they could also score in like 15 plays. They could really march down the field. That's why I'm picking the Saints. And just in case I don't get 10s, pretty much Thursday night game. I don't know what one's the Thursday night, so I'm going to quickly pick all of them. I'm going to go with upset and go Colts. I'm going to go Jets, Chargers, Patriots. I'm not going to really explain a lot of these picks. Bengals, Saints. Browns defense. No. Sorry, I don't think they're gonna win a lot of games, and it's not. I think that was the right move to get rid of their offensive coordinator and their head coach. But that's gonna struggle because then they have to make a change halfway through the season. So the Browns' season's basically done now after doing that. But they could be deadly next season. But so I think they made the right move there. It's just gonna hurt them for the rest of this season. Chiefs over Cardinals. That's a no-brainer. Packers. Ooh, Panthers, Steelers. That's going to be a hell of a good game because the Steelers are stepping up their game, keeping their defense off the field. So their defense is stepping up, playing better now. And the Panthers, I still think, are the top, like the 5th best team in the league. 49ers or Giants. That's going to be a good game between bad teams. I'm going to go Redskins here, though. Bears here. Eagles, Rams again at home. And I will finish it off with the Giants. Yeah, you know what? Giants over the 49ers. Hopefully the Giants can win there. They're ahead of the 49ers in the power rankings for a reason. And that's all I have for you today. Without these picks, I'm going to quickly, know them. So, but we're going to see what the record's going to be if my predictions are 100% right, which they won't be, by the way. But let's see records. Oh, my God. Bears be winning the division. Saints, Panthers, Redskins, Rams, Seahawks in the playoffs. There we go, Seahawks. And then AFC, Bengals, Bengals, Steelers. I mean, it's not the Ravens' fault. They're playing some tough teams. Texans winning that division. Patriots, Chargers, Chiefs, all in. And now, how it's going to look after week 10. I said Colts, Jets, Chargers, Patriots, Saints, Falcons, Chiefs, Packers. I said Panthers. I said Giants, Bears, Redskins, Eagles, Rams. And now let's look how we look and see if there'll be any change up. No, Bears still in that division. Still the Saints, Panthers. Still have the Rams. But the Saints are creeping up on that one spot here, if that's true. Because if once the Rams have their bye week and the Saints win that week, they would be ahead of them if they end up beating the Rams this week. And the Saints would just have to wait for the Rams bye week to get that #1 seed. And then you have the Bengals. Ravens couldn't make it in there. And they would be kicking out I forgot the 6th seed before. It was the Steelers. Because I forgot who the Steelers losing to. Well, I have them losing to the Panthers. That would get them into that 6th spot instead of the Steelers. And the Jaguars got to get their season together because I think they have the capability to go to that Super Bowl. I still think they have it. They just need to start winning some games. And that's all I have for today's video. See y'all next time. Peace out, y'all.